what brings you to the naval shipyard? These facilities are off limits to unauthorized cookies.
Huh? Aren't you kind of short for a guard? Hey, Wildberry Cookie! Wanna bet who can get through these two first? That punch of yours can pack a wallop, can it?
Diplomacy is not your strong suit, is it?
Hi there! We were wondering if we could meet Captain Caviar Cookie. It's our first time in the Creme Republic, and we have some questions for him.
You got kelp for brains? The captain isn't someone you can just ask for willy-nilly.
Yeah, and he's... Captain, sir!
Ease up there, mates. These are visitors from abroad, and they got the air of, wanting to learn the ropes. Well, here I am. What do you want from this old sea dog? In fact, why don't you hop on deck?
The ship is adorned with various trophies and medals. Exactly what sort of cookie are we dealing with?
Have a seat, have a seat. How do you like my ship? Ain't she a beaut?
I think there's something wrong with the floor! It's like shaking back and forth like an earthquake!
You don't have any sea legs at all, do you, outsider? What sort of warrior be afraid of some wee little waves? Well, if you feel like your insides are turning and spinning like a maelstrom, take a sip of this, eh?
It's so salty!
Of course it is! It's juice made from the freshest seawater. It feels good to have salt flow through your dough, eh? So tell me, you lot are from the continent across the sea? Then you'd be aware of Dark Enchantress Cookie and the oncoming war then.
Yeah, Dark Enchantress Cookie is waiting for a chance to attack. She's already tried to spark war several times, but the next attack may be the big one.
Is that why the Soul Jam is needed? To defeat Dark Enchantress Cookie?
Exactly! Sharing the power of Soul Jam might give Cookies the chance to stand up against Dark Enchantress Cookie.
Aye, aye. But explain to me this. Do we really need the Soul Jam? Ain't it quicker to call up the fleet and go in with cannons blazing? I can wrap my head around it. Bring in some foreign artifacts for research. Bleh! Too slow a plan for me.
You genuinely seem to believe you can hold your own.
But of course, lad. You think these trophies and medals be nothing but paperweights? The blue seas surrounding our republic are peaceful thanks to me and my fleet's campaigns against the pirates. If it weren't for the fleet, why the city might end up as a lawless cove for a particular smelly turtle of a pirate and his lot.
Wow! You fought pirates? That is so cool, Captain Caviar Cookie.
Oh, you lot are as brave as I am. No doubt in my mind. We're all after the same thing, ain't we? And it doesn't matter whose dough is salty or sweet. Now raise your glasses. Let's have another round of juice.
Juice. How original.
This cookie's pretty cool. He's got a fiery enough spirit to melt ice, and seems like a proud, strong warrior. Just like me! A warrior can recognize a fellow warrior. Believe me, the captain doesn't seem like a bad sort.
Father, I have returned. How have you fared in my absence? I trust that all is well.
Welcome back. I received word of the ambush. An attempt to steal the Soul Jam, was it?
Yes.
Do not leave out a single detail.
Our party was ambushed by a group of unknown assailants in white masks while transporting the Soul Jam. We successfully retrieved the Soul Jam from said assailants, but we have yet to identify the culprits.
Did you not consider the possibility such an attempt could be made? You should have planned for every outcome with the uttermost caution. Imagine the shame that would be elicited had you failed to safeguard something so important. Do you know how much dishonor would be brought upon our house had you lost the Soul Gem? All eyes of the city are on you. Many are already skeptical of your eligibility. Are you deliberately trying to bring disgrace upon me and House Custard? It seems the summit with the ancient heroes has made you sloppy and negligent. Tell me, what is your next move?
I was unaware of the existence of such a group within our republic. To prevent such mishaps from occurring, I intend on taking extra precautions and fully investigating the matter, both internally and externally.
So your plan is a cover-up, born from words that sound plausible but carry no weight. Perhaps I was wrong. This negligence, this complacency is not from your travels. No. It is a flaw inherited from your parents. Your mother was always easily excited, even at the smallest of deeds. You fool! Think of what I've sacrificed to smother out such imperfections from your very dough! It seems your studies and training have grown lax of late. And the thieves, have you found out where they came from yet?
No. The investigation is ongoing. We are receiving eyewitness accounts from cookies who were at the sanctum and the piazza. Another effort is being made to identify cookies capable of breaching the reliquary.
Obey my words, boy. Protect that soul gem. Do not take your eyes off it for even a single moment. Do not forget. The future of House Custard and the Creme Republic rests on your shoulders. Live up to the expectations. Whatever happens, do not bring disgrace to this family. I saved you from ruination. I gave you power and strength. I've invested too much for you to tarnish the prominence of this family. This is all that's needed of you to repay your debt to House Custard. Understood?
Understood.
I am finally confident that we have examined and analyzed Soul Jam to its fullest. You there, hand me the detailed analysis.
Right here.
Pure compressed sugar with no traces of impurities of any sort. And, as suspected, an unknown source of concentrated life energy contained within.
An amazing find. But where did all this energy come from?
Who would have thought that such an ancient relic could be hiding so many mysteries?
Let us proceed immediately with the next phase. A safe transference of energy into a different receptacle.
Wait, sir. What sort of receptacle are you thinking?
My initial hypothesis is to use the materials that we have on hand and find a suitable substance and form through trial and error.
But this energy is extremely concentrated, almost dangerously so. Can it really be transferred safely? If a volatile chain reaction were to occur, would the soul gem remain intact? Would we be safe?
Time will not wait for your questions to be answered. There is no choice but to proceed as quickly and efficiently as possible.
But no one has ever handled or experimented with this much life energy.
Then we shall be the first to do so. Science does not progress through debate. It proceeds with experimentation.
Hi, Espresso Cookie! How are things going here?
Yes, hello. You're here.
Why's the mood so dull here? Did something go wrong?
No, nothing more than a slight difference of opinion. Detailed analysis of the soul gem has been completed. I am now going to proceed with attempting to transfer its energy into another receptacle of our making. As of this moment, my standing hypothesis is to use substances as similar to the soul gem itself. As they are composed of pure sugar, a receptacle of equally similar purity should suffice. We will need sugar. Lots of it. I need you to bring me sugar cubes, as many as you can carry.
On it!
Why, hello there, fellow scientists. How goes the research on the soul gem?
The Elder of Engineering Mold Juice Cookie!
It is such an honor to meet you, Elder Mold Juice Cookie. I became a scientist thanks to you. Your designs on toy planes served as the foundation for airship technology.
And you created the Lay Aqueducts! Thanks to your genius, the entire city is connected to the Mana Network!
Come now. My deeds do not deserve such praise. I see that Espresso Cookie is too concentrated on his work. It seems he hasn't heard a word we've said so far.
On the contrary, I am merely focusing on finishing a crucial step in this current experiment.
Oh? Hit a wall, have we?
I am searching for a viable container to hold the soul gem's energy. I've been experimenting with sugar for the most part, but each receptacle is much too weak to safely contain the energy.
Sugar, you say? A great choice. Apply enough pressure and compressed sugar can be some of the hardest material known to Cookie.
Compressed sugar. An exemplary idea! I shall try with compressed sugar immediately.
Glad to assist.
Honorable Elder Mold Juice Cookie, I was wondering, your innovations have done so much to advance technology and improve life in the Republic. But why is it that you have decided not to lead the research on Soul Jam?
That's a good question. I guess I didn't feel like it. Sounds rather plain, doesn't it? Let me elaborate. Soul Jam is a power that already exists in this world, but my passion is to create something new, something from nothing. After all, analysis and experimentation are tedious work at my age. It's much more well-suited to those with drive and ambition, maybe even the ones who sacrifice some sleep as well.
But your insight may be of immense help.
I am rather preoccupied with my own little experiment. I'm in the process of creating a mechanical bird that spouts water automatically. You'll be the first to see my finished prototype.
I see. But indeed, your advice has proven extremely valuable.
Well then, I'm off. Good luck with your research. And don't forget to replenish your strength with jellies and lots of breaks.
Now then, it is time to invest all of our efforts into finding a suitable receptacle using sugar.
Espresso Cookie? The commendation ceremony is beginning soon, isn't it?
Oh. That. I'll be back.
We'll be right here, conducting our own experiments.
That must be Elder Bombkichin Cookie.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Salutations. Are you perhaps Elder Bombkichin Cookie?
Ah, the cookies from the Lyceum. How may I help you? Are you injured? I can treat your wounds if you wish.
We're okay. We just wanted to ask a question about cookies and white masks.
And who might they be?
Some cookies in white masks attacked us. They almost stole the Soul Jam too. And we were wondering if you knew anything about them.
Apologies, but I am afraid I cannot aid you. There are many more patients that need tending than usual.
Elder Bombkachin Cookie, you're wearing a mask.
This. It was some time ago. A light fragment had caused some stir in our peaceful city. In retrospect, it was most likely a portion of Soul Jam, capable of destroying the entire city. I was injured during the chaos. As much as I tried to treat myself, the scars and long-term effects of that fateful day remain.
Oh no, that's horrible.
One side of me firmly believes that Soul Jam is dangerous. The other is somewhat jealous of the ancient heroes and their ability to wield such power. Legends say their dough remains fresh and crispy to this day, that they do not age or ever get soggy. And on the other hand, there's me, frail since a child, too soft for my own good. I've always coveted those with healthy and firm dough. This is why I vowed to become the greatest healer in history. I've invested much into treating all varieties of injuries. My theories and experiments have yielded great strides in medicinal techniques. But alas, we as cookies are inherently soft and frail beings. My treatments can only go so far. As for the Soul Jam, I am quite fascinated that it provides health and preserves youth. I will admit that it is quite remarkable. I wish for an opportunity to examine it myself, though I doubt that opportunity will ever come.
That one is suspicious.
I think so too. Andy was hiding behind a mask. I couldn't tell what he was thinking. And you know who else wore a mask? Those treacherous cookies in white masks! Coincidence? I don't think so!
We can't jump to conclusions just yet, but we definitely shouldn't let our guard down.
What luck! I believe that is Elder Canele Cookie.
Greetings, Elder Canele Cookie.
Have you business with me?
If time permits, we would like to ask you something. Have you heard anything regarding cookies in white masks?
White masks? White masks? What sort of white masks?
They are an organized group of vandals who attempted to steal the Soul Jam.
A suspicious and dangerous bunch. When did such a group form within our fine republic?
I don't know anything. I am the Elder of Finance. My day-to-day tasks on keeping tabs of imports and exports and checking the coffers keep me far too busy. Whose idea was it to give an elder this much work? I've not even the time for tea, ever.
So, Elder Canele Cookie, you truly have no idea about this incident?
Of course I don't know anything. But tell me, the Soul Jam. Did the Soul Jam really belong to the ancient heroes?
Yes, it is said to be their source of power.
A treasure of that sort could fetch a hefty price. I must say, I'm quite jealous of the ancient heroes. All cookies must respect their power, not covet it. That's all I will say about Soul Jam. Now, I must take my leave. I've much to do, much to do!
Our conversation with Elder Canele Cookie has not revealed much either.
I have a hunch that the Elder wished to say more. But what could it have been?
Say, why are there so many youngsters in front of the sanctum today?
The sanctum provides free meals twice a week. Elder Millefeuille Cookie is leading an effort to provide food for young children without parents.
Oh, the Elder is doing such heartwarming work.
And it appears she is here today.
Oh, wow! Jelly stew! My favorite! Please, 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 can I have some more? I want to eat so much today.
Oh, yes, dearest, of course. But remember to pray and give thanks to the light for the meal, okay, sweetie?
Oh, right. Thank you, Divine Light. I promise to be the nicest, bestest cookie ever.
Greetings, Elder Mifuya Cookie.
Oh, hello, my friends. Such wonderful weather today, is it not?
I'm glad you're uninjured from yesterday's incident, Elder Milfoya Cookie.
Yes, I merely fainted due to shock. I feel perfectly fine now. And these young ones' smiles and laughter give me strength. Now then, have you identified the cookies in the white masks yet? For something so evil to happen in our blessed sanctum. Oh, my very dough shivers at such a thought.
We have yet to uncover any significant details. Do you remember anything from that moment that may aid us?
Oh, I was much too flustered at the moment.
Then perhaps you have an idea or suspicion on who would want to steal the soul gem.
My first instinct is to suspect those who may benefit financially from such a crime. The ancient hero's soul gem are, after all, great artifacts that may fetch a grand price. Perhaps the assailants were intending on selling the soul gem. Yes, you may find an answer in that direction. But what breaks my heart is that we, the elders, were unable to protect you from this painful incident. On behalf of the entirety of the Convocation of Elders, please accept my apologies.
No apologies necessary, Elder Milfoya Cookie. You are not the one at fault here.
If there is anything I can do to help, you may ask without hesitation. I shall do everything I can to aid you.
Thank you for the offer. We still have a long way to go in unraveling this mystery.
Just look at this crowd! So many cookies have arrived to congratulate our efforts!
I have no time for this. Every second spent here is a waste of valuable time.
Now, Espresso Cookie! This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Be proud of your accomplishments!
The celestial light has graced us with perfect weather once more. And here before us stand two cookies, blessed by the light itself. These two brave souls have traveled far and wide to ensure peace and prosperity for the Republic and all of Earthbread. They have recently returned from a mission of great import. To commemorate their success, I am proud to present commendations graced by the divines themselves to Madeline Cookie and Espresso Cookie.
I am greatly honored. I swear by the light to continue serving the Creme Republic.
Hooray, Madeline Cookie!
But what did Madeline Cookie actually do?
I don't know. It's Madeline Cookie. He must have done something amazing.
Oh, that makes sense. Hooray, Madeline Cookie!
Espresso Cookie, step forth. You hail from humble beginnings, with little wealth or prestige to your name, and yet you have proved your worth through ability and skill alone. May the divines bless your future as you continue to work for the prosperity of the Republic.
Thank you.
Now then, let us enjoy the remainder of the day with tea and desserts.
Espresso Cookie! Oh, what a glorious day! Come, join me and raise a glass of juice!
No time for juice. I must take my leave.
What? Already? Wait, when did you get changed?
Research attire does not have need for swaying cloaks or fancy sleeves. I do not have the luxury of time.
Wow, Espresso Cookie, you seem super busy. You don't have a lot of time left, do you?
In all honesty, my progress has encountered a snag. I require something special, a substance that is quite rare. My quest for this rare substance may lead to danger. May I ask for your aid in my quest?